Mamacita, you want some Latino heat?
Latino heat, Latino heat, Latino heat.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is the one and only Pop Culture Junkie. Thank you for tuning back in for another unboxing. We're checking out the January 2017 Pro Wrestling Crate subscription box. Alright, now this is a box we of course have unboxed before. Been a while since we were subscribing from them because the boxes kind of got a little stale, a little boring, and just didn't seem like anything new was coming, so we stopped subscribing for a while. They recently were bought out by Pro Wrestling Tees, which meant that there was a possibility of these shirts getting a lot better and the items might be improving too. So we're going to check it out. We're going to see what's inside. This is again the January 2017 Pro Wrestling Crate subscription box. If you want to subscribe for one yourself, links are below in the description so you can check them out. Let's go and open it up. Let's see what's inside. The theme for the month was Latino Heat. So obviously there's got to be something to do with Eddie Guerrero, Los Guerreros, you know, Chavo Guerrero. Okay, there's got to be something to do with those gentlemen. And of course, I'm a huge Eddie Guerrero fan, which is why I decided to go ahead and get this box again. Haven't subscribed for them for a few months, but really hope there's some really cool Eddie Guerrero items in here. All right, let's see. Here we go. Card on top says Latino Heat. Okay, that is the theme. Spoiler alert, the other side of this card contains the contents of this crate. Next month's theme will be high flyers, so that's appealing. I like high flyers too. But the other side is the spoilers. We're not going to look at that yet. We're going to set that aside. Let's start off with our first item, and it is the shirt. We have, now they have a new option on their website when you buy a box, is you can decide how many shirts you want. You can get 1 shirt, 2 shirts, or 3 shirts in a box, and along with all the other items you'll be getting. So that's a good alternative. You know, you can always get a couple of shirts at once or just one. And I decided to get 2 shirts. And the first one is a gray t-shirt that says Latino Heat. It's a little busy on there, so it's kind of hard to see that at first with the way it's kind of, you know, written in there. But it does say Latino Heat. It says lie, cheat, steal. Obviously, you know, supposed to be Los Guerreros, Eddie Guerrero, of course, you know, him and Chavo. It's an okay shirt. I don't really care for the logo, actually, because it has nothing to do with... it doesn't have anything on here that says Eddie Guerrero. It doesn't say his name. Doesn't say like Los Guerreros, something like that. And I'm assuming, of course, that means they didn't pay for any kind of licensing to do that, so that's why they couldn't. But if you're gonna advertise that Latino Heat's your theme, you need to have something on here besides just Latino Heat. That's my opinion. So the shirt, it looks nice and everything, but I wouldn't know that's a wrestling shirt unless I'm a diehard wrestling fan. Someone else sees me just walking around with that, they're gonna be like, "What does that mean?" Okay, our second shirt in the box is a black t-shirt. And, okay, I had a feeling that this would be one of the shirts. Not the way this one looks, but I had a feeling this would be something to do with it. And we have, it's got a white skull there, nicely decorated. It says, Latino World Order, La Raza Por Vida. Of course, Latino World Order, you know, that was from WCW days, where they were milking the NWO for all they could, and they had decided to let's also do, you know, let's have the cruiserweights that were mostly made up of, you know, Hispanic, Mexican wrestlers and so forth. Let's have them have a little faction called the Latino World Order. And it was, you know, it was what it was, but why not just have the standard square with the LWO? You know, why not? Again, probably licensing rights or something, but there's other boxes out there that go the extra mile to have that kind of rights, so it is possible. I don't know why they're not doing it. All right, let's see. The next item in here, we've got we got a magazine with Eddie Guerrero on the front. The Guerrero family history talks about history of Guerrero and whatnot. So yeah, they couldn't use his actual cover, I guess, whatnot, and they couldn't put his name on here, I guess, but okay, so there's something to do with Eddie Guerrero, but it's just a booklet. Let's see. What is this? We have a pair of socks, and we've had socks in other geek boxes, but never a wrestling box, unless you count like getting a Mr. Socko, something like that. But these are these are Lucha Underground socks. Okay, that's unique. Strange, but all right. So got a lot of clothing. Let's see, what's our next item? We got We have UPC Corona Extra, and it says Rayo de Jalisco Jr. Tells his weight and stats, and it's a keychain. Okay, it says Corona on the back there. It's a little bendy, kind of rubbery keychain. That looks cool, I guess, but I gotta say I don't care for the kind of keychain or the kind of material. If you see here, that little rubber piece, that's not. If it was attached to the full piece here, maybe that would last a little bit longer. This is flimsy though. Look how small and flimsy that is. That is going to be popped off in a second. If I wanted to, I could just rip it off right now, actually. It's not going to stay on very well. So this is not something I would recommend. If you got one of these, I wouldn't recommend putting this on your, like, a backpack or purse or anything. It's going to pop right off after a while of just carrying your bag around. So that's kind of disappointing. I'd rather have a more durable keychain. Well, we got some cards in here. We got save 10% off at Pro Wrestling Tees. We got a Lucha Underground advertisement. There's a Roku advertisement. Okay, lots of advertisement stuff in here. Next is, okay, again with Latino Heat, Pro Wrestling Crate, brought to you by High Spots Wrestling Network. Let's see, this is WrestleCon 2016, and these are highlights from that show. There's the list of matches there on the card. Okay. But this is like kind of a highlight show. Okay, I mean it's okay. Again, it says Latino Heat. I would expect there to be something to do with Eddie Guerrero, Los Guerreros. You could have done a documentary, whether it's a homemade one or something. About the right to have some matches from like ECW, WCW, even WWF, etc. But all right. Let's see. We have actually, there is like the Eddie Guerrero DVD out there that you could, have put in the box. That would have been an option too. Anyways, we got our exclusive collector's pin, Pro Wrestling Crate exclusive, and it's Vicky Guerrero screaming "Excuse me," as she did, of course, when she had her run as like SmackDown general manager and so forth, and she managed like Dolph Ziggler and Edge and such. That's cool. That's unique. Kind of was hoping to be just an Eddie Guerrero pin, but again, I guess they can't do that. And really, if you didn't watch, or if you're not a hardcore wrestling fan, you probably wouldn't even know that was Vicky Guerrero and her, catchphrase, because, not everyone knows that. Okay, we're down to the last item. The box is empty. It says here, take pictures, hashtag PW Crate. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember, you can always follow the Pop Culture Junkie on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. And our last item in here is a official wrestling autograph from Pro Wrestling Crate. Let's see what's inside. I like how they put these in an envelope. That's kind of nice. And it is a 8x10 photo of, ooh, nice. You have Tito Santana, Chico as as Jesse Ventura would say, it's Chico. Yeah, okay, we got Tito Santana, of course, former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion in WWF, tag team with the Rick the Model Martel before he became the Model Martel, of course, but Rick Martel, part of Strike Force, and then had, of course, a huge rivalry with Rick Martel. Okay, so there we go. That is everything. That's the Pro Wrestling Crate for January 2017. What do you guys think? What do you think about the box? What do you think about the unboxing? Good items, yay, nay, I don't know. I mean, this is, of course, just advertisement stuff here. The pen was cute. It's kind of cool. I liked it. It was all right. The DVD is, to me, blah. I'm not wild about that. Socks are weird. I don't understand why there's dress socks in a wrestling box. That has no place for me. The keychain, this is not very good at all. It looks, it's just a generic mask. I don't know who the person is on that card, it said, but this is not something it's too fragile. So, the magazine, I mean, this is good for a one-time read, and then it's going to be recycled probably, so it's not something that's really wow. They could have included like a poster or something instead, maybe. Autograph is great. It's good to get an autograph, especially of a legend, not just an indie person, but a legend. So that's excellent. But the shirts, I've already shared my opinion on those. I don't think they're the greatest. I think if you're going to advertise Latino heat as your theme, you need to have actual things to do with Latino heat, which we all know is Eddie Guerrero and Los Guerreros. You need to have that. Otherwise, it's very misleading. So I feel bad for anyone out there who is a really, really big Eddie Guerrero fan, and then they got this box, and I wonder how their reaction is. So I'd be interested. If you are that person and you see this video, please comment below and let me know. Okay, so let me know your thoughts. Of course, leave me the comments below, everyone. If you enjoyed the unboxing at the least, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and you can follow along and see all my other unboxings from previous Pro Wrestling crates and others out there as well. Before I forget, let's go ahead and look at the little cheat card. Okay, it said here, spoiler alert, the other side has all the list of what items are in there. Next month theme, high flyers. So we have our autograph, we got a Latino Heat DVD, Excuse Me Vicky Guerrero pin, we have the little magazine, keychain, Latino Heat shirt, LWO shirt. Looks like this is the third shirt that you could have had was a La Mascara t-shirt, but I didn't get the two. I got 2 shirts, not the 3-shirt box. And then Lucha Underground socks. And of course, as always, the box always donates a portion of their funds to a charity. So every box you subscribe to, you are helping a charity. So that is one good thing about this. And this one is actually a portion of this month's sales has been donated to Dynamite Kid to help with medical assistance. You can go to GoFundMe.com/help the Dynamite Kid come home if you want to help donate as well. So that's really nice. Okay, there we have it. So if you want to subscribe to Pro Wrestling Crate, links are below in the description. You can try them out. Maybe next month High Flyers will have something really awesome and unique. You never know. But for me, I think this is going to be my last time with them until I see something really just amazing come out of their boxes again. Because like I said, I had stopped for a while just because the boxes were getting stale. I thought maybe with this new ownership management that the boxes would increase in value more. Just I'm not seeing it here. So probably going to be my last month with Pro Wrestling Crate, and I'm going to stick with the ones I know have been really, really awesome. Real quick, I just want to send out another shout out. Make sure you checked out my Pop Culture Junkie postcard contest I got going on right now. I've already had several postcards come in, and I'm expecting more, so don't miss out. Send me a postcard. It can be from anywhere in the world, and can be any kind of postcard you want to send me, and you will be entered in a raffle to win something awesome. So take advantage of that, okay? The links are popping up on your screen there. If you want to enter the contest and you want to know how to do it, there's a little video there. You can check that out. Okay, till next time, guys and gals, thanks for watching. Take care. This is the one only Pop Culture Junkie, signing out.